Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bill's Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Weapons, shooting the bomb, mafia mind. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish, look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins, Mr. Brown, we got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Breaking Tables. This is Epic Cold B.
This is Tampa Cold B or Neil.
Yeah, we're cold because we're in Florida and it's freezing. You guys don't know, have no clue what we're dealing with right now. So be cool about it. Guys, it's going to be absolutely fun show tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Our pause button doesn't work anymore. I think hopefully that works so you guys can hear that, but whatever. We'll get that fixed. It's going to be an absolutely epic show. Happy Thursday, week before Thanksgiving, bye week. We have so much to talk about. We have so many cool guests. We got a lot going on next week, but you got to crawl before you walk, folks. Got to crawl before you walk. This episode is brought to you by Brendan Sports Pub, home of South Florida Bills backers in Palmetto Beach, Florida. So if you guys are traveling to Thanksgiving for the holidays and you're a Bills fan, you want to watch a cool Bills game the following Sunday, come hang out. My name is Brian, chapter president. Make you have a lot of fun, make you shout, all that fun stuff. Palmetto Beach, Florida. Brendan's great staff, great management, great food too, and cold beers.
That's a huge thing. Cold beers are great.
That's a plus.
Our show is also brought to you by FloridaBillsBackers.com. If you are headed to Florida, looking to find a place to watch the Bills game or hang out with fellow Bills fans, make sure you hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com. Got a nice interactive map in there. It'll show you the closest place to where you are going to be located, or where your bar should be located. There's also a couple little sections in there, like a Florida Buffalo-owned businesses. So hit up, support your local businesses as well. Some fundraisers, Buffalo giveaways that he does. It's a 501c that he's got for Bills Backers Miami.
Say it again, Daniel. 501.
501. 501c. So it's legit.
It's a legit non-charity.
It's a legit charity. So
we know 501c is.
There's a whole bunch of different places the money goes to. So make sure you hit it up. 50-50 raffles. Every week is different. So make sure you hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com for some fun stuff.
Nice. Thank you, FloridaBillsBackers.com, for making life easy for us Floridians. All right, guys, let's get into the show. It's Thursday. What up, Mike? See you out there. Nice and sunny social. What's going on, everybody? Let's get the main attraction on. Nobody wants to hear us ramble, Tampanil. Nobody. So without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and start with our boy Ant and President, Chapter, Los Angeles Bills backers. What's going on, my dude? We haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Are you kidding me, man? This is the time to be alive right now, my friend. Our Bills just came off an amazing win. The vibes are high. We got to coming out to LA in a couple of weeks. I mean, what else could you ask for right now other than a Super Bowl right now, man? Come on. I'm so
You guys gotta be pumped. You guys gotta be pumped.
Dude, are you kidding me after that? Are you kidding me after that?
And you know people are coming to town. You know people are coming to town.
Well, dude, the orders are coming through the roof already. We'll tell you more about it, man. But we are excited. We're getting things going, man. The excitement's, I think, man, I'll tell you what, when I first met you guys, a couple of years ago, we had the home opener out here, and that was exciting, but I think
that was awesome.
Well, honestly, and the next guest, folks, everybody knows him, unless you're living under a rock. Unless you travel, you don't know how to travel unless you're this guy. The master, may I introduce the master travel agency of Bills Mafia. Ladies and gentlemen, standing at 7'3", 400-pound stack, 2% fat. This guy is the killer. Will Revenge of Buffalo.
There we go. Finally. Actually matches the aura here, so I love it. What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
Oh, I'm good. I'm great right now. Just came back from Buffalo the other day. It was amazing. Just chilling in Hammer's lot. We got it in. Didn't black out for the game, so I remembered every play. So that's an accomplishment right there, without any responsibility. And no, it was a great day, and we have a hell of a team right now. So we'll keep this train rolling.
Woo! And it's a bye week, boys. And it's a bye week. It's like we're 9-2, and we get the rest. And we got Milano coming. Let's get guys. We got to crawl before we walk. Before we talk about everybody, everyone knows each other. Will fans of Buffalo. Ant. I want to call him Ant. Fettuccine, linguine. Ant. A boy. Ant. Anton? Is it really Anton? Not Anthony anymore?
I got multiple. I got Anton. Anton was the nickname came back from, growing up, in Buffalo, man, on suburb of Clarence. My friends started calling me Anton growing up, and it stuck, So I got Ant, which is my cousins, my Italian cousins call me Ant, Antony, all that crap. Anthony.
Annie.
Come on, I have Italian and most Italian female sides, so my aunts and my cousins.
How about Tony? Hey, Tony. Hey, listen to me, Tony.
The guys would say Tony. Then
all right, we're gonna officially change your name for this show, Tony. We got Tony the Killer, chapter president, Los Angeles Bills backers, and just a sidebar, becoming a first-year chapter president, took over for Sean Hanrahan down here at South Florida Bills backers, and a lot goes on behind the scenes. So shout out to chapter presidents out there, and especially Andy. You guys have I'm sure. How many weeks planning for next week, bro? Between you and Will, Will, I can see like 30 gray hairs.
Obviously, we got a couple chapters out here. Obviously, work with us too as well. LA obviously made one, me and Eric, who runs the club with me, and then we got South Bay. Like you said, we're the South Bay hat right here. I love their hat. Shout out to South Bay Bills backers, and then Orange County too as well. Down in Anaheim. They're in Huntington Beach. I'm sorry. They're in Huntington Beach, right near Josh Allen's house.
Nice. I think we lost you there, yeah.
Josh Allen, a little, group of us who make it all happen. So, yeah. So, no, you got me?
There you go. Yeah, we got the dial-up connection over there.
I know Tapanil. Is he like in your guest? Is he in your guest house, Tapanil? Because it seems like he has your internet, bro.
I feel like I'm watching a Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, we can't do that.
You look good to me, man. I don't know why. It looked good over here on my side. So I can't wait to see the.
That's what she said. Guys, seriously, before we talk about next week event, we're gonna crawl before we walk. You know the rules of the show. How do you guys feel just right now, like internally, about the state of the Buffalo Bills? Let's give us a heartfelt message. All right, for everyone around the room. We'll start with Will. Man, I mean, I'm sure you don't get time to really appreciate it, but you do get time to appreciate it because this is what you do. It's something you love. And here we are. Let's hear what is roaring inside Will about the state of the Buffalo Bills right now.
Oh man, I think it's amazing right now. Everybody wasn't feeling too good. I don't know. I was pumped for the season, but everybody was at least doubting us. I would say outside Buffalo, we knew we had a good team. Inside Buffalo, but outside, everybody was doubting us. So it's great to see these boys just kind of roll along, start to trust each other. I think honestly, we got addition by subtraction. This is Josh Allen's team. You see even Sean McDermott. He's changed up a little bit. He's putting the ball in his hands, telling him to get it done, going out there and winning the game. I just love the confidence. I think everybody's following 17. That's all you need, and he's gonna lead us to glory one way or another. So we're just gonna keep this train rolling. But I love it. It's amazing right now. Last week, the high mark was crazy. That was so loud after that touchdown on 4th down. It was sick. So we just got to keep the energy, and there's no telling where the heights can go. So let's do this.
Knock on wood. Come on, Ant. Come on,
When
hey,
did-
Tony.
when
Hey,
did
Tony,
the,
what that, Tony? Huh?
Yeah.
Funny how I make you laugh. I amuse you. I'm a clown. Sorry.
Well, I can't tell because you were there. I forgot to ask you this. When did, because obviously now "Killer's Bright Side" now has to become our new like unofficial song. You know.
I wanted to ask
So
that
did-
question. Right.
Oh yeah. So did they play that at the beginning of 4th quarter? Or did they play that after we score after Josh made that play? When did they play the song?
No, that was the beginning of 4th quarter.
They did it.
I know we were up, but yeah, it was 4th quarter.
The
Yeah,
killer is solely responsible for the touchdown, Josh Allen.
I was like, did they play it after or before that? I was wondering when it was. So, but because at our bar in Los Angeles now, our DJ just took off with that every beginning of 4th quarter. You know, in between the 3rd and 4th, he plays it every time too as well. So it gets just pumped up for the 4th quarter now.
Nice.
So
Good idea.
he did. No, we didn't tell him. He just started doing his own. Honestly, like he just started like, dude, that is so smart for you to do that because he saw the videos and stuff, and then I didn't have to tell him to do that, so that was cool. So just curious on that. And then the vibes well had to be amazing there, especially after we scored that touchdown, and it had to be amazing inside the stadium.
Yeah, just hugging everybody around me. It was amazing. It was great. So just regular season, but hey, man, we need that confidence. And I hated seeing everybody talk about. I would see it online, like, oh well, you know what, win or lose, this game doesn't really matter. Like, fuck that, man.
Tabanil. 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 Literally, the man goes. Tabanil goes. You know what? I don't care if we win or lose, but if we lose, great. I'm fine with it. We'll just beat their perfect season record in the playoffs. I'm like, that's actually not a bad take. That's not a bad take.
Yeah. It's good logic wise, but it's all about the heart, confidence, man. We need everyone we can take. So I think this is going to go a long way.
All right, Ant. What do you think? What is roaring inside the Tony Meister, the T-Dog, the T-Bag, Ant on Los Angeles Bills backers co-pres. There's another president now?
So Eric and I run it together. So so I'm president. Eric and I run it together.
Sorry.
So we're two very different people. So I'm more of the crazy guy, the energy, the guy you see up front, and then Eric does behind the scenes.
No way.
Everything stuff like that.
Gets this guy some Ritalin.
Dude. Man, I'll tell you what, our bar was the pack we had all season. We had over 500 Bills Mafia at our bar in Busby's West in Santa Monica. If you didn't see it at TMZ, we had the newest of Bill's celebrities show up randomly. Daniel Ricciardo, brother, F1 Formula 1 driver, just shows up out of the freaking blue. All of a sudden, just like, holy shit, he's here. And one of the coolest dudes ever to meet. Thick Australian accent. We got him. We have our little victory routine where we shotgun beers outside in an alleyway away from Busby's West afterwards. And we had Daniel lead that. It was all over the internet. So, look at TMZ. Someone listen to this, wants to post a link in the chat so people can see it, man. It was cool as hell, man. And my phone blew up afterwards, dude. Daniel is amazing. And once we got the pick at the end, I was jumping up with Daniel Ricciardo. I was watching it with him. He was on the edge of his seat, man. Like, fully Bills Mafia. Like it's like he's riding emotions like we all are. It's like it's not fake at all. Like he's Bills Mafia through and through. And it was amazing to see him, there and really partying. Obviously, yes. I was scared in that 4th and 2. I was like, shit, I think we should go for a field goal. I don't know. But then my German's girlfriend's like, you know what? We've been making this mistake in the past. He's right. We got Josh Allen, baby. We trust our guy 4th and 2. Let's just end this right now. Let's not even give him a chance to come back. And just absolutely blew it off the water. So it's I thought the party was going on for the rest of the night. No one wanted to go home after that. I'll say that much. Nobody wanted to go home. And then once we all were home, I think everybody couldn't get off their social media after all the videos and posts and stuff like that.
And now going into off bye season, right? It's like that is what's roaring inside him. You feel like the F1 racer just inside you just going, let's fucking go. I get it.
Dude, it's like, okay, all right, you know what? This is the win where we actually, all right, because here's the thing, most of the wins, guys, Arizona week one, you know, it's always like, it's craziness, right? But Arizona was the best team we have beaten on our schedule records-wise coming to this game. So beating the Chiefs, an undefeated team who's beating every other team, because every other team chokes with the Chiefs, and the Bills did not choke. Josh Allen, that team did not choke. Said, screw this. We've had enough of this. We're going to rush it down your throats and get that legitimate win. That win's like, okay, yeah, we lost to the Ravens that shitty game. That Texans game, we didn't even have an offense that game. I mean, we had no wide receivers, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I'll love to see Houston again. And, you know, but everyone else we beat, yeah, they had a sub 500 record, right? So it's like, where's that legitimate win? Well, we got it right there. So, and bold prediction, I think the Niners are going to go up to the Packers and beat them this Sunday, actually, in Lambeau. So I think the Niners will come into our game 6-5. I think that'll be another win. So, hey, that's what I think, man. I don't know. They're so unpredictable. That's what I think.
I love how I asked, like, how do you feel about the Bills? And he went into, like, fucking Radcliffe. Now we're talking about the Niners. Jesus Christ. I love you, but Jesus Christ. That's so great. This guy's nuts. He is everywhere and anywhere and everywhere. Like, holy fuck.
Let me finish. Sorry, I'll be quick to the point. Point is, it's our first legitimate win. We got a couple more to come. That's all I was trying to say.
You're the man, dude. I love it. Yeah, Tabaniel, would you like to get a breath in, please? Can we just like squelch the crowd?
I'll tell you one thing. The only thing that I hated about that win is that we have a bye after that. I mean, we're on a 6-game win streak. I'm like, we're hot right now. We are red fucking hot. I hate that a bye week had to come right now.
Wow.
I'll take a primetime game at least. They'll get up.
I mean, I get it, but as well, it's like, here's the thing as well, though. We have a lot of people injured, you know, who are out. The extra bye weeks, we're going to help people rest up right now, you know? So
I'll tell you, it hasn't mattered. We've had guys injured all year, and guess what? It hasn't mattered.
I know the really defense has been like Babbage literally has it the next man up philosophy fucking nailed down, because I mean guys like Ingram, you know, when he had to step up, you know, I mean Taron Johnson was a fucking all pro, not playing, and we got Ingram stepping up, you know, Benford 7th round draft pick. Let's go. Guys, we're in a spot where we can really make some noise, and Tabanil's right. It's like I don't want to take the foot off the gas. And I feel that we're going to have a rust game going against San Francisco, which I don't think Josh Allen rust there, Neil. Josh Allen is made out of fucking.
I don't think he will. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think
titanium does not rust.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't.
Adamantium does not rust, Tabanil.
Exactly. And San Francisco's playing like shit.
Yeah, I'm glad we're home.
They looked horrible the last few times you see them. I mean, they almost lost to a Bucs team that's missing half their players too. There's no reason they should have lost that game. But,
yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a rust factor at all, honestly, buddy, because it's just like I feel like it's a Sunday night game in Buffalo. The vibes are going to be high. They're going to be ready to go. If it wasn't a
was never lost after a bye week,
and that too as well. And if it's an away game, you know, maybe at like 1 o'clock, you know, East Coast time, maybe I could get that right, get up, you know, get going. But they're going to be getting ready. I mean, the juices are going to be going there, you know. So having Sunday Night Football in Buffalo, man, you know, I don't see the rust. Now, granted, they've had slow starts most of this year, right? But I mean, they did against the Chiefs, but
they did against the Chiefs, you're right.
Yeah. So, but I just, you know, especially I feel like that's a game where we would want to be on offense first to start, just to set the tone and just to go rush right down their throat. And you know,
or just think about this right here, or we could just catch the first pass that the opposing quarterback throws to us, because that's worked well the last 2 games also.
Yes, it has. That's right, 2 games in a row that happened.
I had that on my bingo card, boy.
That's true. That's 3 in a row. You know, you're right too as well. Screw it. You know, I love the sound of that. So, dude, no, I don't think so. That's good. I think we'll be ready to go. We'll be chopping at the bit there.
People be tailgating all day too. The night game.
Yeah,
stadium be jumping.
Yeah, will you headed back up for the game there too as well?
I don't know yet, but I want to. I might have to make my
Last minute fans of Buffalo.
No responsibility for me. This is just I get to be a fan. That's why I love it.
Hey,
Going home
with
games.
all the
Business
work that you do, you are allowed to take a business trip.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I had to help him out. I went up to Seattle, guys. I went up to the game up in Seattle, up there, So as someone just to be a fan of it, and it was such a great tailgate experience. But people were just getting lit, and I'm like, Will was in the weeds a little bit there trying to get the beers, and I went in and helped him out too as well. I felt bad for the guy.
Nice
Will, we should go and catch a couple of shots. I got this. I had Mike up there, OC Mike too. He's in the chat. He helped
Mike,
out.
he's a good dude. Love him, bro.
Oh, yeah. So, so we were helping Will out because, he does so much work there. So, and that was a great tailgate too as well, by the way. It was literally in the shadow of the Seahawks Stadium, like literally right across the street. We were tailgating there, and as soon as the rain started, like, okay, time to go inside. So,
what up, Joe?
And so,
yeah. For the games that we don't do often, I ordered 5 tables just to break. So it was one of those things. I woke up, felt it.
Write it off, my guy. Write it off. I love it.
Exactly.
And one table we weren't supposed to break that we broke anyways.
Yeah, and the time just breaking tables without seams. Like, bro, we have tables for it. So I think we broke 6 that day.
I got a little
awesome.
excited.
Hold on, can I ask a question? Will, I got to ask you.
Yeah.
All right. How do you plan these? I mean, you don't have to give us your strategic policy, internal memos, to the staff, but what do you do to prepare yourself to know what you're going to do? Obviously, you got a lot of connections everywhere. Do you make it? Do you stay awake all night? When the schedule gets dropped?
Oh yeah, that's
no sleep this whole week. I'm like, oh man, I need some fucking Tony's Adderall.
Yeah, if you ever see the guys that put the schedule together, it looks crazy in there, and I feel like I'm right on the other side. We don't sleep when that schedule comes out, so we're just piecing together stuff, trying to figure everything out, seeing, hitting up everyone we know with the Bills. Hey, maybe you got schedule.
But it's right away. Right away.
So,
it's quick, right? Schedule comes out, you're like, oh, get on the phone. You have a call center. Hey, call them. Hey, you do over there. Hey, Tony. Hey, we're coming to Los Angeles. Hey, Dan, we're coming to Los Angeles. Hey, I'll call you right back. Oh, hey, yeah, call them. God, that's gonna be crazy. Stock
exchange, honestly. Well, they just released the game up. That cost us off this weekend. That means this has to be over here. Let's do this. So,
our boy Will is like the Brandon Bean of fucking travel agencies, bro.
It comes together. It's only because Bills fans are crazy. So you gotta get out there. If I wait a month to release trips, everybody already has all their trips booked, and they're like, oh, we're good to go. Well, so we got to get out there with them, put in the work. But that's a lot of fun. And NFL is good at making it a year-round thing. So it's right after the draft, we're pretty much right back in the next season. Everybody always asks what I do in the off season. I'm like, it's really not that long of an off season. So yeah, we get into it. But once we got everything planned, the formula is the same. Just bring food, lots of beer, lots of liquor, and bring the party, and people are happy. So
that's all you need.
There you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So
bring the beer. If there is beer, people will come. Okay,
got it.
Just saying, we're not saying Bills Mafia are alcoholics, but we're saying Bills Mafia loves to have a good fucking time.
I heard someone say this recently. I think this is we are a drinking town with a football problem.
Yes. Sounds nailed it.
Yeah. How'd you know the game last night, Anton?
So yeah, I was there. It was great.
Looked like it was a pretty interesting game.
We were.
It's a win.
It's a win. Hey, listen, I've never seen Sabres shut out anybody ever live. Especially.
Oh, really?
So for them to do that, that was amazing. And
you go tomorrow?
So yeah, as well. Going on OC2 as well. Got the hook up there too as well.
Hell yeah.
And it's nice to have a little West Coast trip and then play. Usually they play kind of Monday or Tuesday or Monday, Wednesday. So the fact that it's a Wednesday, Friday at least, that's cool. So now I have the weekend to, a Friday night game, peace out, work early a little bit, head down there. It's a little bit of a drive in traffic, but it's kind of like what you were saying. You get out, it's going down to Miami from where you're at, it's like an hour, it should only take like a half an hour, but it takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get down there.
Are you going to go to the trifecta and head up to San Jose?
No, I got time for that. I got shit going on. No.
That's an easy one. Come on.
We're talking Vegas. They're playing in Vegas January 4th. Right after.
That's cool.
So we're talking. That's the last week of the season. So we're talking. Doing the Vegas game Saturday. It's a Saturday night too in Vegas. Okay. Ooh,
That's
Saturday night.
Great, horrible thing.
Yeah, so we're talking. So I'm talking like we do that Saturday and then watch the Bills because that'll be the last game of the season against the Pats. Yeah.
Patriots, yeah.
Well, we got to make Tony the on the ground California correspondence for the up and coming podcast that we're creating called the Rough Puck Podcast. So it's in the works. It's in the works.
All right.
So follow us on Facebook, folks. And that's RUFF Puck. So hockey fans out there are like, that's actually pretty fucking good.
Works.
I know nothing about. I haven't watched hockey since 2002, folks. I remember actually 2003, 4, whenever when the Sabres were playing. Ruff was the coach. We were playing fucking Ottawa in the playoffs, and we lost like Game 7. Bullshit. Like we're at the bars and on Chippewa. It was crazy, and like I stopped watching hockey after that. So I'm gonna be like the idiot of the group. You guys can all talk all that stuff. I'm gonna be like, what does icing mean? Does it mean they stood on the ice too hard? I don't fucking know what that means.
It's honestly been it's getting close.
This is Bills. We don't talk about that. They say that for the rough puck, but that was a preview. What to come. So guys, you guys got a big week, and I know Will probably, like you said, you got probably sweatshops of people calling that travel agent of our worker. We need the best deal. Book it now. Go. Did you carry a whip? You're like, don't you get off that phone. I need 107 minutes a day or else you're fired. But a lot of hard work. And then being a chapter president, Tony, now knowing what it really, like what you do behind the scenes, guys, it's a lot of fucking work. And now it's a bye week. And even though that you should normally take a break, but you got a huge event coming up next week.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, next weekend, right? Next 2 weekends.
2 weekends.
Yeah, 2 weekends. December 8th.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yeah. So, whatever you want to say. Just say December 8th. It's
December 8th.
2 weekends. Yeah.
The bye week messes you all up.
But the bye week messes me up. I'm thinking I'm over thinking San Francisco. Right? Damn it! Why's it gotta be a bye week? Sorry, guys. Thanks for the correction.
All right, you're good. Yeah, you're good. So
just gonna pop us in.
But
I feel like I'm working with the team with this bye week. I'm like, oh, nice. Actually, got a little bit time to breathe, but not really. Honestly, LA's coming up quick, and then we got back to back with Detroit right after that. So that's going to be 2 fun weeks on the road there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
So
could you guys give us the details about what is to come and the people that are like, we're on the edge of going, should I go?
Yeah. So a little bit different. So obviously it's the 3rd year in a row we had a game out here. The previous 2 years we were the pregame parties were in South Bay, where these guys are at. But with the college football the Big Ten realignment now, and now they have USC and UCLA, they're having a big ass Big Ten party in Hermosa Beach that week.
Oh, of course.
So Michigan, Ohio State, Indiana, all those teams, all the people from all those teams are flying down to here and having a big ass party there that weekend when the Bills are in town. So we couldn't have anything there this year. So we're having it up in Santa Monica. So now Los Angeles, we're going to have Buzzy's West is our home. It is a massive sports bar. It's pretty much an adult playpen. We literally they put in a 9-hole putt-putt course, guys. It's literally it's outside. It's a 9-hole putt-putt course they put in outdoor. Yeah, I'm not joking.
What?
Go on social media. You'll see the photos of it. It's a Halloween thing too. So it's all scary movie shit. So yeah, and so our point is it's a big bar with games.
Wait for it.
We're back.
And we're back.
Did you get me? Yeah, I saw. I saw. I was I saw I was saying. Point is, it's gonna be a lot of fun games here. So here's the layout. Welcome party at Busby's West Friday night. Everybody gets in town. So Saturday, we have a brewery in Santa Monica called Santa Monica Brew Works. We have partnered up with. It's a free event from 12 to 5. We will have all Buffalo band. All these guys who are playing, they're all from Buffalo. They live out here in Los Angeles. Their band will be playing. Bill's Elvis will be performing. We are getting Bill's Elvis to perform with the band to do a couple of songs. So that's locked in, ready to go. So, and I got a couple of little things too as well, are not confirmed yet. So I'm not going to say them until I'm confirmed, but we get the band playing. We'll have Labatt's at the event for everybody to drink. We'll be shipping out a shit ton of Labatt's for the game. They are also, boys, they are brewing a beer just for us. Just for us. So, and I'm going there Saturday to talk to them, and they're going to give me the name of the beer and everything on Saturday.
No, you should tell. If they're going to brew it just for you guys, you should be like fans of Los Angeles. I don't know.
It's something like that. So we gave them some ideas, but we were open to suggestions. But the point is, we'll have the name, and then when we post everything, we'll have the name for the beer, but that'll be on tap. The venue is massive, so it can hold 1,500 people easily. It's a big venue, inside and outside.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, it's a big spot, so that's why we did it, because we want to make sure we can hold as much as possible. So we rented the whole place out. So from 12 to 5, it's Bill's Mafia only. So no other outsiders can come in. You come in wearing Bill's merch, you're good to go. That's all you got to do, and we'll make sure you have a good party there, a good time. Post party back at Busby's Saturday night. So Los Angeles Bills backers will be sponsoring that, and then we got our thing with Will on Sunday. So we have rented out an entire restaurant and part of a hotel for a big ass tailgate party across the street from.
Sounds like a disaster. It sounds fucking disaster, but I love it. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, it's amazing, dude. We got a 3-story restaurant. Okay, 3-story restaurant, man. So all Bill's Mafia. We have a pool area with a bar there. With
that's an awesome, horrible idea.
Great.
I thought it went well last year somehow.
Keep pouring gasoline. Keep pouring gasoline.
But there's gonna be a lot more people this time, and then we have a parking lot like traditional tailgate style. There'll be a DJ back there tuning the tunes. We're gonna have there's tickets on sale for that. It's a ticket event. fansofbuffalo.com. Get your tickets there. It's almost sold out already. Actually, we're close.
Is it DJ Horn? Is it Horn?
We actually have. I asked another LA Bills Mafia member, Kim. She's here. She DJs all over Los Angeles. She's from Buffalo, so she's gonna do it. I want a West Coast style, Bills Mafia West Coast style. So she's gonna be handling the DJing and food, drinks. We should have Loganberry mimosas for people going to. So, yeah.
Hey, big question. I know that everybody wants to know. Will Mike Hummel be dressed up as Santa Claus?
Yes. No, we talked about that when he was down here.
We couldn't get him last year, man. He was big against it. So he's very active in the chat today. So what do you say, Mike?
Yeah, he's chat. Look at the chat. He'll give you the answer in the chat, and I'll ask him tomorrow.
That wasn't a no. That was not a no.
That's not a no.
No, we had the real Santa last year, and he was awesome. So
that's right, we did. That's right. Because remember, we had the game guys last year, 2 days before Christmas last year.
Yeah, he had to go right to work next day.
Mike looks like you ever seen Harry Potter? And there's that like giant guy. I forgot his name. I haven't watched Harry Potter in a while. Haggard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. The actor, by the way, passed away recently. Rest in peace to him. So.
Oh shit! Sorry, Mike does not look dead. So for the record, I'm not saying that. Sirs, please, we're not making fun of you. We love you. Don't step on me by accident.
Looks like he's down. So we gotta get the costume.
Get the gotcha. Hey, you know what? How about this? Just to make him do it, we all just like a pony up and just get him, just buy it to him. Like, do they make like quadruple fucking XLs?
There you go.
We said this joke in front of him. We're like, dude, yeah.
He said that Santa was better, anyways.
That's cool.
You guys got legit sponsors now for this show. I'm starting the show, having to give your sponsor shout out. So what up, Florida Bills backers? See if they can put up for a Santa costume.
Right. Hey, let's let everybody pony up. Let's all pony up to get our boy Mike like let's get like some super velvet red curtain. And no, that's fucked up. He's really gonna kick my ass when he sees me. I might die next time he sees me.
He'll be fine. So, but yeah,
man. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get out there. It seems like interest for LA keeps growing more and more as the weeks go on. Honestly, I think everybody was kind of looking around the schedule, and I got a good group. I think we probably have about 120 people coming out there.
That's all
with our travel group. So, and tailgate's almost sold out. I think we could fit. I think it's like close to 1,500 people there. So, definitely, if you think about coming out to the tailgate, last year was awesome. Right before Christmas, everybody had a blast. Honestly, one of the best reviewed tailgates, and that's like no lie. A lot of people kept coming up saying how much fun they were having. So we're just gonna run it back, do a little bit bigger this time, and same result out there on the field, and have a good time. So go for our third win in LA in a row.
Hell yeah! And as well, we actually are having a Buffalo charity come out for the event. Hope Rises. So we're going to be doing a lot of cool things for them. Hope Rises is a very big charity. One of my closest friends from college, not the closest from college, Kate McGowan Glazer. It's her charity that she runs. She's very well connected in the community of Buffalo, and they have a push where what they're going to be doing is they're going to be fulfilling orphanages. Kids who have orphans, they're going to be filling their Santa list. So whatever their wish list is for Santa Claus that they mail in, they're going to make sure that not one thing, every single item on that list is taken care of, and those kids get that item on that list for Christmas. So
that's fucking awesome.
Proceeds that we're having merch for sale. We're going to have some cool things to people to bid for, like some memorabilia stuff, and then obviously proceeds from everything we're doing is going towards that. So she's going to be out here too as well. We want to make sure we bring in a charity event, especially for the holiday season, for sure, everything going on that. So we're very excited to have her. I've been begging her to come out here ever since. I've been out here 13 years, gentlemen, 13 years. This is one of my closest friends. She's yet to come out to see me. I just had to get her charity involved, and now she's finally coming out to see me. So
hey, that means that you should have been a better, kind-hearted person 13 years ago, bro.
You're right. You said, well, we didn't have really games out. We didn't have teams out here. I mean, this is game number 5 out here since the LA franchises came out here. So this will be the 3rd Rams game, and there's been 2 Chargers game out here. So I've actually got a good record out here, 3-1 right now so far. Good record out here.
So now we can actually say whose house? Bill's house.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, dude!
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Well, I don't think you're in there for this one. This first one, because remember, 2016 they played at USC. They played at the Coliseum, and they were making that stupid chant the entire time. We're all like, "No, it's not Rams' house. It's USC's house." What the hell are you talking about? This is literally not your house. This is USC's house. I couldn't believe it, and then the fact that we beat them that year too as well was hilarious. Was great. I got Robert Wood's glove. He threw me his glove. I got his glove at the end of the game, so that's why I have it around here somewhere. That was the start of it. But then the next year was that Nathan Peterman game that we all remember.
Oh Jesus! Stop! Wait, but my dog died a couple years ago. You want to bring up some bad memories too? But
that's been great. So again, we're looking for 3 years in a row out here. We're feeling confident, obviously. So it's good vibes. So and then we don't know when they're going to be back. We're talking about it. We don't know when they'll be back in LA. So we're not as lucky as you, buddy, where you get them in Miami every year. Okay, you get to see them every year.
Dude, I get them in Tampa once every 8 years.
I know. And we're the OGs of the boat parade. So,
yeah, it's true. Wait a minute. Tampa, when they played was it last season, 2 seasons ago? Was that in Tampa or was that in Buffalo when we played them?
No, it's in Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So it's been a while for you since you guys
I
had
mean, I've been here. I've been in Florida since 2006.
Yeah.
And they played twice.
Jesus. So. Well, we don't play the South until 2 years from now. So it'll be 2 years. You'll be there. They'll be there then because they went there 2 years ago.
In 2 years, it's going to be back up there again.
It'll be back in Buffalo again?
Yeah.
Because we're going to win the Super Bowl.
There you go.
Oh, when's the Super Bowl in Tampa next?
They haven't announced it yet.
Oh shit! Yeah,
they owe us. We had the COVID Bowl, so they owe us a Super Bowl.
I know, right? Jesus.
And that wasn't a good Super Bowl either. That was a Brady.
No.
No,
fucking Brady.
Yeah, no, that's more bad memories. Stop bringing up bad memories. Stop.
Yeah,
Right, guys? Come on. This show got very
good,
dark.
good
Very,
memory is
look at all the people. I mean,
last game in Tampa. That was at least everything. That was a lot of fun getting down there. Tampa's awesome. Tampa's Bills backers. They're really cool. E-Bar
Yeah.
City, it's a great town. Boat party.
No, that sounds fun. If there's a game I'm gonna go, I need to go to the elbow room, man. I need to get to the elbow room when the Bills are in Miami. So it just didn't work out this year with.
no, I mean, Elbow Room was fun and games. It's all cool, but you also got to come out to our club, Brendan's, man. It's
I know, go to both. I'm saying I need to go to both. And Brandon, go to elbow room. You do it all. You know, I want to hit the whole thing down there, dude. Pretty much, I'm just gonna be attached to your hip the entire time. You're gonna tell me where to go. So, it'll be great. So,
listen, whenever Miami's in town, we try to have, because John's a good friend of ours. We love John, and what he's doing is bringing Bills Mafia together. And I look up to him. I look up to Sean on how to run a club and have fun doing it, and just he's my sensei.
Yeah,
so I have nothing bad to say about my sensei, or else he'll kick my ass too because he's also bigger than I am.
It was him, or I can't remember who was up there, but I met one of them in London last year for the London game.
John was in London.
That was John. Yeah.
So I met him. So because we were all in London together. So I thought it was John. So actually my mother taught John back in Lancaster. He went to Lancaster. So,
oh no shit! Small world.
There was a connection right there for sure. So he went to Lancaster. My mom was
Buffalo.
Yeah, my mom was
in Lancaster.
So and I was like Lancaster. My mom's like, "Yo, do you remember this guy?" He's like, "Oh my god, yeah." Again, so that was cool. So we had a good conversation as well too. So
so Lancaster also. Damn.
Yeah. So
what year you graduate, Neil?
2000.
Wait, you're a Lancaster?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, my mom was teaching there, man.
Yeah.
So my mom taught. I'm not. Did you ever take any art class, like photography, anything like that, or drawing? Were you artist at all?
No, a little bit.
He does not look like it.
I know anything about Chevy Neil.
Like if your mom is like a computer, teaches computer classes, I can see Neil be like, oh, you can do that.
So I actually did take a photography class for a minute, and my photography teacher told me, "Neil, I don't think photography is for you." I'm like,
I mean, it had to be her. I don't know if anyone else taught photography right now. To ask her, you might have my mom for briefly. Then she might have told you that. Might have been my mother.
She was right. I can't take a picture to save my life. That's why
I can't believe Anthony's mom told Tab and Neil sucks.
It's very possible. I'll text her and ask her. It's very possible. So, Java Jim, brother, I hung out.
Do a screenshot of Tab and Neil's face. Do you remember this idiot? Does he suck at photography?
24 years ago, probably not, but still. I just wonder. She'll probably know because she started running stuff around that time there, so it's possible. So that's a small world. So yeah, again, I'm Clarence. So again, right above you, growing up. So so I went to Clarence and then Lancaster as well for my mom. So that's small ass world. So, but yeah, point is London was fun too as well. Will did a great job. Especially London was crazy, man. That was a good tailgate up there too.
Oh, I want to talk about that.
You see,
what's the craziest story, bro, from London?
I don't know.
No, I want some TMZ shit. I want some TMZ shit. Come on, Will. Listen, I'll go on. Wait. I'll get the button ready. Ready? I'll get the button ready. Ready? Whenever. Just give me the finger, and I'll be like, right?
I don't even have a good story. I was stressed out.
That means he doesn't remember.
You got to ask these guys. You got to ask Anton, Mike, DJ Joey was out there. That'd be a good guy. But
so, guys,
here we go. Here's the real unedited version. This is like CNN over here. Will's like CNN, and here we go. We got X over here just giving us civilian journalism. All right, let's see what happened.
I mean, I'm trying to think because it was absolute nuts. Like the tailgate was nuts. I mean, the beer was flowing like crazy. So I definitely knew there were some girls who were taking clothes off a little bit here and there. So I saw some skin for sure. I'll tell you that much. It was hot. It's a hot day too as well. So I tried to convince Pencil Ron, to join in on the fun. Maybe go streaking. He didn't do it, but I was trying. No, I didn't say that to him. I'm joking. That's a complete lie. It was just a blast. Honestly, just typical Bills Mafia shenanigans. Nothing. Things of that nature. But the cool thing is that stadium. first off, that stadium that in Tottenham and London is the same people who are building our new stadium. So it was really cool to see that stadium because that stadium's going to be very similar to what ours is going to be like. But it's all pubs around that. So when you get near the stadium, you're in these small little pubs everywhere you go. And you're watching, you're tailgating there. So
Nice.
being in a British pub, getting ready to go see a Bills game was an awesome experience. So after,
I think Jonathan heard us talking about him.
yeah, there's John right there. There he is. Hey, there he is. Hey,
his ears were ringing. Like I feel somebody's talking to me. Oh yeah, Epic B probably talking about him.
That's cool.
Yeah,
man.
Roger Goodell actually announced
Love you, brother.
There's gonna be 8 international games next year, so Bills will be out there without a doubt. I'm thinking Germany, so I'm ready. Gotta go download Duolingo, start working
guys,
on my German.
the horse. They kicked me out. Funny story about Pinto Ron, aka Ken Johnson. You hear the story that I actually drank him into the hospital. This is a true story, folks. This is a true story. This is a true story. So we're in Detroit for the NFL draft, and we're at Kid Rock's. He used to live there at this mansion. Larry invited us, and fucking amazing, right? Like 50 fucking trillion rooms, upper deck. Anyway, insane. And we're just looking around, and we're like, we found this bottle, like this old fucking whiskey, and Ken's eyes fucking perks up. He's like, I was like, should we? He's like, fuck it, why not? So literally me and him destroyed this fucking bottle. And I wake up, I'm not going to give you the details, but I wake up on the couch and I'm just like, what the fuck? There's the bottle still open, the cap's off. And I see Kenny like this, like fucking 5 feet away from me on this, like this chair, like I'm in right now, not even arms, just like this.
Is he dead?
Fast forward, like fucking weeks, actually this year, when the Miami Dolphins played the Bills, when Bills came down here to Miami, he went to our party. I was calling him. I was like, hey, do you want to come to our party? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I haven't seen you in Detroit. He's like, did you know I went to the hospital? I'm like, what? Like, yeah. He was like, I think I drank a little too much. I'm like, fuck, I feel so bad, Kenny. I almost killed Pito Ron. What the fuck?
Oh my God, you killed Kenny.
You killed Kenny. God damn
it. That wasn't long after his like heart surgery, right? So yeah,
I didn't know. Like, I'm just like fucking there. I wasn't forcing. I was like, drink this old man. No, he fucking was like, give me that, you son of a bitch. I'm like, okay, sure, here you go.
Love him. Who knows what was in that Kid Rock bottle?
Oh man,
awesome.
Definitely had some freedom in it.
I tell you what, if I could drink as good as him and his age, I'll be happy. I'll tell you that much.
Right, Jesus Christ. And he doesn't really drink that much. He doesn't drink that much, guys. For the record,
he doesn't drink too little either.
Well, no, he drinks like a liqueur, like this cherry, brand. He likes to pace himself. He likes. I mean, everybody wants to go out. We're in Detroit. We're here for the draft. We want to have a good time. We're in this fucking mansion, and you have some certain bad influences that bring out the best of you.
Of course.
So,
dude, I think we should do the bowling ball shot too as well. We
got Logan Berry. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. So we could do a bowling ball shot too as well. I've had it in a couple of tailgates. We haven't had the last couple. In fact, I got.
Are you allowed to knock off the bowling ball shot? Did you ask permission? I don't know.
Well, Kenny will be there.
Yeah, Ken will be there too as well. So
he'll say if he's sanctioning it. I'm saying.
Ken will be there too as well. So Callie, she usually is there too as well at the tailgate. She's the one, blonde girl, taller blonde girl. She's the one who also puts it into as well. She lives out in LA actually, so I can hit her up briefly, like, hey, do you want to run the bowling ball shot at the tailgate? She'll probably say yes to that, I assume.
Nice.
So I can hit her up and ask her. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because I want to have more shenanigans as possible. Well, we got to put in the table order too as well soon. We should put in the table order. Maybe a couple tables short. I mean, shit.
Well, you know what would cause
for surprise how many tables we got.
You know what would absolutely drive a funny story, funny memories is you get those syringe shots, right? Jello syringes, and leave the cap on them and don't tell anybody. See how many just
that's a
fucking.
classic.
Tampa, when you were in,
There you go.
did you do those with us? Did you have one with me when we did that a couple
Oh, yeah.
when you were out here? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because we're at that
Yeah.
Sharky's. That's the South Bay bar. They have the syringe shots there. So I was wondering
Yes.
if you. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. Those are.
Well, you know the story behind
Anytime I
that,
see
right?
Tampa Neal, he's always got a backpack full of them.
Oh yeah, he's Mr. The guy travel. Like if I'm TSA, I'm like, what the fuck? No, so I almost choked on one in Buffalo. First time doing a syringe jello shot, and you know I'm over here like this, and they got a fucking picture of it on, and it's still on Instagram, where I'm just kind of like I'm fucking it won't fucking go, and I'm just like fuck this, and in a piece of fucking plastic shot. I almost choked on the plastic because I didn't realize there's a fucking cap on it. And they're all laughing at it, me, and then Jennifer, his wife, is taking pictures, posting it.
Posting it.
Go to our Instagram right now. It's on Instagram right now. Break Tables Podcast. I haven't deleted it. I think whatever. I don't fucking care. I think it's funny.
Yeah, as long as you're live, that's all that matters. It's funny afterwards. So as long as you're live and breathing, then that's obviously the most important aspect. So
I'm like
a lot of epic B near-death experiences here with
right. That's why I didn't jump. That's why I didn't break a table this year in Miami, because I'm like, man, I don't know. Last year I got
that
on
was
the
ugly
mat.
last year, man.
Wait, did you guys? I'm not sure. Did you guys talk about the CBS people breaking the tables at the at Sunday? Did you guys talk about that?
Oh
yeah,
we did.
Yeah. I mean,
there were these brothers that did the table break. Messages on Facebook that we're gonna get them on the show, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna be there. We want to give you a shout out because it's breaking tables, and we totally fucking didn't read it. So here we are a week later, and I'm like, fuck, guys, I'm so sorry, I missed it. So we'll get them on, and we'll have them tell their story because they broke the table for Bill's Mafia. So
yeah,
that was kind of cool.
That was cool. So and then I think cool too as well was seeing JJ Watt doing a shotgun with the guys, and that was a lot of cool stuff. The shotgun there, man, with the fans, man. I was like, oh, is he actually gonna rip this? He ripped it. Like, dude, that's old. That brings me back to this because Daniel Ricciardo, that was his first time ever doing a shotgun. So
I don't think that was JJ Watt's first shotgun.
Oh no,
just a guess. Just a guess.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
He went to Wisconsin, for God's sakes. Of course not.
I got a good story about that because I was up there hanging out in the Hammers Lot with Kenny. He was like, he had me on this little schedule. He's like, yeah, you want to do the ketchup mustard? I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So I get there. He's like, hey, well, yeah, sorry. You're not going to like this news, but the van broke down, so no ketchup mustard today. I'm like, all right, that's all right, Kenny. He's like, yeah, JJ Watt hit me up, so I was going to have you and JJ Watt up there doing it. And I'm like, oh,
no, what?
Oh, man, you're killing me. Yeah, I ran over a fire pit last week.
Come on, Will.
The
Come on,
transmission completely empty, so I'll have to take a rain check on that one.
I'm texting Kenny right now. Hey, going forward, make sure the van is fucking serviced on Mondays. Every single fucking Monday.
He's probably been working on it all week. He'll get it running again, but yeah, dude, he's had a great time out there.
These athletes, though, man, when they retire, man, they go crazy, man, because they're in regiment for so long, man. They gotta keep their bodies, really tight. Like again, when Daniel Ricciardo did, it was his first one doing a shotgun, and he's like, dude, I'm retired, man. I want to party now, man. You can see like he was so happy to do it because for so long he was an athlete, and he's like, I finally can just let go and do these strict diets and do all these things now. So he was excited. We had to teach him how to do it. And he was so excited to do it because he's retired now, man. So these athletes, man, they it's like a weight lifted off them once they're finally retired, and they're like they accept it. So I'm proud to say that I think I got a Formula 1 driver to do his first shotgun.
That's epic, bro.
Nice.
They let themselves go. They're like, like once you put that ring on your finger, you just let yourself go.
I want to know about that.
My wife opens the door. What the fuck are you saying? Oh, she's not watching this. She's probably fucking
My wife
watching this
just flipped
shit.
you off, by the way.
Good for ratings. Good for ratings. Excuse me.
Yeah. So I'm actually hopefully if Daniel's in town, I think he's also going to be involved in the tailgate or something. So as long as he's in town, because he's living in LA now. So
he's going through a table if he's there.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, get him through a table.
Hey, does
make it happen.
And send us the video. Send us the video
now.
because we need to make a new like breaking tables videos. All these are like old, 2020 to 2023 or 2022. We need to get like 2023 to 2024, the evolution of breaking tables.
We had a good one in Seattle, Will. That big dude, man. He destroyed that table, man. You guys send that one to him.
That was I've never seen a table break faster than that one.
Oh my god.
That was a lot of work.
I felt the aftershocks here in Florida, so I'm just saying.
It was like steady. Like I was the first one, and I screwed up because I got the wrong table, obviously, as Will said. And then each person that went after me was a little bit bigger, and then this dude, massive dude, on top of a high top table, jumping through the table, man. I'm surprised it didn't break into several pieces. How quickly that thing broke.
It did snap right in half. Y'all said all this.
We all knew it too as well. Like, so this guy said he's going to do it. Like, oh, this is going to be the best one yet. So
just don't be Neil. Just don't be Neil and decide to do a fucking mahogany like non-foldable fucking table to jump off of in Miami. So
and we got.
Yeah, Mike said he had a guy getting thrown through a table in Indy. So yeah, two guys on either side pick him up and smash him through. So that always kind of scares me running a tailgate, but everyone always gets up fine. So
I sent you guys my video when we first met, if you remember, right?
Oh
yeah, I saw it.
Oh man,
Matt says Will Bradley's the president, Mr. President himself.
There we go.
I would write. I'm down for that one.
I'm ready to serve. Let's do it.
So, but if you guys, Neil, Epic, if you guys remember, first time you met me, I sent you guys a video of me getting thrown through a table in New Orleans for Thanksgiving night. So,
yes.
Yeah, and my whole entire right side, this side, all black and blue.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
So
you might have to send that to us again if you still have it, and take a photo of the black and blue. So we do that. The evolution of breaking tables is we'll see you breaking the table, and then the aftermath afterwards.
Yeah, give me. I could literally say. I'm not sure if we have enough time to post. I mean, you could post afterwards. I'm literally sending it to you right now. Like, I have it saved. Like literally, like I can pull up the seconds. So
you remember your battle scars. I don't. I'm like, fuck. I wish somebody would record that.
Again, this is remember, this is Thanksgiving Day in New Orleans. Also the first day I met Will too as well, because this was Will's first tailgate party I went to in New Orleans. Thanksgiving Day. Game wasn't until 7 o'clock at night. What are you gonna do in New Orleans all day on Thanksgiving? What are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. Just go bar hopping, eat a bunch of food, go to the tailgate, watch the Bills kill the Saints. It was amazing. And then
knock on wood here, might be running back here pretty soon. So let's fucking go.
We were just talking about that the other day, man. I'll tell you what, it's a possibility. So for sure, I love it. So, but the point is that I was feeling very good. I'm like, oh, this table, it's a metal table, metal thing. I'll go through it. I'm just scared. I can't jump through it. I'm gonna need help. You're gonna need to throw me through it. Like, but I'll be fine. And honestly, I went to barbershop afterwards feeling fine. Like when you see the video, where did you go?
I'm having PTS. I'm having like flashbacks of me laying on the concrete in Miami. There's an impossible table to break.
It broke.
Absinthe kept you going through the rest of the party.
I was good, man. The rest of the night I was good. I walked all around.
Yeah, of course you did.
It was just next morning.
You stepped in the portal and you time traveled, my brother.
Exactly. It was great. So I sent you the video. You got it if you got it on your phone, I messaged it to you in the messenger. I sent you the video. I'm not sure if you want to end it with that again, because
I can't get it in on time.
So I know. Yeah. So but I just sent it to you right now. But if you want to, post it later or something on social media. It was definitely one of the better ones for sure. People, every time I send it to people, especially here in LA, can you imagine us, the crazy shit we do, and LA people see us do the great shit we do? They're like, these people are nuts. Are they from Mars or something? Holy shit.
Uranus.
Something like that. So I've gone on dates with girls and I showed them this video, so
I love posting table breaks online because it gets it's almost like politics. It gets a very polarizing effect. Either everybody fucking loves it, they love every second of it, and then you get some of the older fans been here for a while. They're like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. When will we stop?" And it's just like, never. It's never gonna stop. This is us now. Accept it.
All right,
It's
here we
kind
go. I think
of a Tyson fight. You knew it was going to be the dumbest thing ever, but people did it anyways. People watched it anyways. You knew it was going to be dumb, but people still watched it.
that was absolutely crap. That was absolutely crap.
Horrible.
I can't post it right now, but I think this might be the intro of the new Breaking Tables soundtrack. So thank you, bro, for setting precedents over this. Guys, absolutely epic time. We, obviously good friends of ours. Anthony, I never met you in person, and I think it would be a bad time for the world if you and I met in person, because we would probably I think it's good. My wife's over there, like I can see through my door, and I can see my wife going, "Not a good idea."
That'd be a great idea. What are you talking about? No, not a good idea. A great idea.
Yeah, I mean, you met Neil. Neil's a drinker, but he's like, he's sophisticated. He's polished, and I'm just like,
Dude, I probably touched Neil a million times that night when I met him. I was hugging him, begging him.
Sounds dirty.
Jennifer just flipped you off too, bro. Thank you.
So, dude, no,
it's funny.
I keep telling you, I gotta get down to Miami for a game. So, it all depends on the scheduling. So, but yeah, no, appreciate you having us again. Fansofbuffalo.com, guys. Get your tickets on there for that. It's almost sold out for that. So it's again. Oh yeah.
Let Will give the plug. Will, final thoughts. Give us your plug, my guy. Come on.
All right, yeah. Check us out. Fansofbuffalo.com. Like Anton said, it's easy to find us. Facebook, Instagram, just Fans of Buffalo. But actually got some pretty easy buttons on the website now. Upcoming tailgates, click that, you'll find it. So literally probably by next week we'll be sold out.
Yeah.
So I would hop on that quick because it's gonna be a great time. And never know who's gonna go through a couple tables out there. Last year of us doing this 3 years in a row. So we're gonna bring the party. It's gonna be a great weekend all around. Everybody book it now. We still got some few spots in our trip too. So get your own flight. You can join our trip. We'll bring it everything, make it easy as possible. So
hold on, wait a minute. You're telling me it's a hands-free fucking tailgate experience, and all you had to do is book it through you, and you got the rest covered?
Yeah, just go to fansofbuffalo.com, and it's all there.
You got the hotel, pick you up. The airport, if you get our flights, we'll take you to the game. All the welcome party, we got that included in everything. We give you a little gift too, treat you nice when you come out with us. So you just bring your Bills gear and you have a good time. Then our tailgate, open bar, all you can eat buffet. It's gonna be a great time.
All you gotta do is pack Bills gear. You're fine. That's all you gotta do. You don't need anything else. Just pack your Bills gear. You're good. So follow us, Los Angeles Bills backers. We're all the social media stuff too for updates. Again, I'm working on things. I'm trying to get some former players to come through. So I'm still talking to a couple. I'm not gonna say names. And so we have hopefully.
You want Butch Roll's number?
So whoever, get me through, man. Whatever you want, man.
Former Bills, bro. Former Buffalo Bills. Tight end, Mr. Touchdown himself, former NFL legend. We went to his event last night. My wife and I.
No shit. Oh, it's great. Awesome, man. That's cool. So
he was hanging out with me at Shrimpies a couple weeks ago. It was fun.
Yeah. He loves going to Backers Book, bro. Anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I love it. So again, we're the better too as well. I met we might have some family members of Josh's too as well around, because again, Josh Allen's family's out in Cali. So I can say that. And again, the word is might. Working on that too as well. So again, nothing official, but as announcements do come through, follow Fans of Buffalo, follow LA Bills backers, OC Bills backers too as well. For all the information, you guys coming out here, you can message us up. Any questions or anything, obviously.
And South Bay too, right?
South Bay as well. Yeah, Dan and Doug down there running it, holding it down there too as well. So
San Diego out there.
San Diego too as well. San Diego, dude, you guys should see the video. San Diego, they upped their game this year, man. You should see their spot this year, man. They got some good stuff there. It's great videos on there. You guys should check out their. They're no joke now. I mean, it's always been fun down there, but the stuff they put in this year, man, it's another level there now. Everyone who goes there, like, dude, this is a blast.
So, they're being advised by our boy Larry Palmy.
Yeah, that's right. Larry,
lose a couple of weeks.
Larry, but Melinda runs it now down there. She's amazing. And they really hooked them up this year down there in San Diego. So I have yet to go there for the new setup. So I need to go and check it out. I'm trying to get down there for the Detroit game. We'll see if I can make it happen. So I do want to check it out. OC as well too. I had some LA Bills backers at the OC bar, and they said it was an amazing time as well. So, which Mike says in the chat here, if you want to see that, it's blanking right now, but he said it earlier in the chat earlier. So point is,
shout out to Mike. Shout out, please don't beat me up when you see me next. That was a funny joke earlier. I'm a jokester.
Yeah, it's Cruisers. Sorry, it's Cruisers Pizza Bar and Grill in Newport Beach. That's the spot where they're at an OC too as well. So hell, if anybody's watching this who's going to be an OC for the game tomorrow night, man, they're sticking an OC for the weekend. That's you can go check it out too as well. So yeah, it's going to be amazing out here. Dude,
thank you, brother. That's awesome. That's epic. I honestly, I wish I could come over and visit. Maybe wife and I, because we're not doing any. Reason why we didn't go to any Bills games this year is that we're planning on a trip to Pamplona, Spain in July to run with the Bulls. And when I say we, I'm going to run with the Bulls. So.
It was nice knowing you.
Yesterday, I just bought life insurance just so my wife's okay. And
I was gonna say, when's the last time you've ran? You might want to jog
to the gas station and get more beer. Come on, you guys, who needs fucking enemies?
I was actually going to say, I think they need to give the Bulls life insurance. I'm more worried about the Bulls' lives, man. You see, man. Dude, man.
What is this fucking guy doing riding on one of the Bulls fucking down fucking Pamplona? I can see myself fucking doing that, bro. Just you're not, you can't be drunk. You can't be drunk. That's the rule. You I don't think give you a breathalyzer or so what. Like I might have to I don't know.
I was gonna say you're gonna be better drunk.
I'm not doing it sober. I am not doing it sober. Anyways, whatever. Well,
there's a bar. Real quickly, there's a bar next to the Seahawks stadium in Seattle that has a mechanical bull. So literally after the game, we went to this bar. There's a mechanical bull there. Yours truly, along with a couple others, ran a mechanical bull.
So I guys, before we go, we'll end the show on this. I grew up in Western New York, New York. The reason I have two scars. One of the scars is from hopping on a bull drunk, long story short, and getting bucked off quick and having to duct tape the blood gushing out of my eye and not going to the hospital till 3, 4, and 5 in the morning next morning. And I felt really woozy, and the doctor's like, "What the fuck? Why didn't you come in earlier?" So anyways, that's why I went wrong with the Bulls, because I don't give a fuck. That's how we roll. Tab and Neil, I think it's time for before we get any more comments from the peanut gallery, time to take us home, Tab and Neil.
Well, Neil, I want to be up
thanks
there
everybody for joining us.
Memorial show if we have to, but I hope not. So.
That'd be the most watched episode. Will Bryan die? That would be an epic.
Mike's already looking for interview. I'm like, Mike, why do you think I have 2 people on the show right now? Thanks everybody for joining us, watching the show, commenting, liking it, all appreciated. Make sure you check us out. We're probably gonna be next week's gonna be a bye week, so it's gonna be a little weird. We'll probably do a show either Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll figure that out. Make sure you stay tuned to Facebook. We'll figure it out.
Definitely Tuesday. We're not doing Wednesday. We're not doing Wednesday. Wednesday is the biggest night to go out before Thanksgiving. We're doing Tuesday night.
So probably Tuesday, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. The show's live on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter/X. If you missed the live version,
X is getting bigger. On what we have right now, we've got 65 people watching, and majority of them is all on X right now. So just saying, guys, got people watching on X.
Elon's actually watching, just so everybody knows.
Oh, Elon, hey buddy,
yeah, he is. Yeah, I think he gave us a like or something, maybe. Yeah, if you missed the live version or you just love listening to our voices so much, pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Pod, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod. Pull us up, like us, hit that subscribe button. Tell your aunts, uncles, neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
Did not recommend that. Guys, Will.
Thank you,
Donna. Guys, we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining the show. It was epic. I hope you guys have a great time in 2 fucking weeks. Not next weekend. 2 weeks, okay? Love you guys. Go Bills.
See you in LA.
Nobody circles the wagon.
Bye.